So my key message today at the Sunday Business Post GDPR Summit was to businesses to say it's now time to be transparent and upfront with your customers, with everybody, your employees, about how you use their personal data. It's up to businesses now to be clear about what will happen with the data, why you need it, where it's going to go, who you're going to share it with, and what you'll do when you're finished with that data. And I need to know what's going to happen. And I need to be able to consent to that. And I can't consent if I don't know what you're doing. So this is all about communication, being upfront, clear, and keeping it as common sense as possible. The more you hide, the more trouble you're in.
A lot of companies are approaching this as there's a line in the sand, I'll get to GDPR compliance and I'm compliant. When you operationalize GDPR, it becomes part of the process. Article 25 talks about privacy by design, privacy at the heart of our organizations, trusting the data that we have in an organization, allowing those people that interact with us to trust us as an organization that we'll treat their data sensitively and make sure that we don't breach their data and their rights as data subjects.
So accountability is one of the key principles of GDPR effectively, and one of the things that organisations need to do is demonstrate how they're proving they're accountable for GDPR, and the way they're going to do that is through putting in a governance framework, implementing documentation, but really living it. You know, it's no good to write a policy, put it on a shelf and walk away. Effectively, you've got to write a data protection policy. You've got to make sure it's clear and understandable, that your staff follow it, that they're aware of how they treat not only their own data as employees, but also their customers. One of the other things that they need to be aware of as well is their breach reporting. So if there is any impact to customer data, any potential leak, that's sent to the Data Protection Commissioner as quickly and as early as possible.
The event went excellently today. The breakout sessions are very good, where people can sit down and talk about particular topics of interest, and it's certainly been a good opportunity for us to meet the delegates.
The topics and the discussions that are covered, some really high profile speakers, a really good range of speakers, and also in terms of the schedule for the day, like a really nice flow. I would definitely come back again, yeah, really would, yeah.
It's been excellent, really enjoying the speakers. It's interesting to talk to the attendees as well and get their feedback and kind of where they are with their GDPR strategy and plans.
That's great, very busy. Obviously a lot of interest from many different sizes of organisations coming today and to try and find out what GDPR is truly about, what steps they have to take.
If I could describe today's event in 3 words, they would be excellent networking opportunity.
So 3 phrases for today's event. I think one is well attended, a great agenda, it's thorough in terms of the agenda, and amazing speakers.
Energetic, mind-opening, and just thought-provoking.
I'd say it's very informative, I'd say it's fast-paced, and I'd say it's enjoyable.
Very good opportunity.
Good buzz, like high profile speakers, enthusiastic.
Get going now.
In data we trust, that's more than 3 words, but